Hello and welcome back. I took the liberty of ending the turn in between episodes. I feel I should mention, really quickly that uh, I actually forgot to save the game, so I had to load from my last autosave. I think I got everything the same as I did in the previous episode, but I might have gotten one or two things wrong. Um, Pretty sure that Kyoto was supposed to finish that Baz in one turn. Thank God. Okay, 5 turns to a great engineer. Um, so then next should probably be a harbor, and then move right into the seaport. That's gonna be really good for me. Yeah, continue exploring. Oh yes, this caravan. Halfway considering doing some internal trade routes, but not not just yet. I think we're not quite at that point yet. Okay, should probably remove these road segments. Is there anything else I want to get first, however? I don't think that these cattle have been improved, so let's go do that. Actually, just cancel that last mission. And then next turn. So, shit, I forgot to. No, just, I forgot to buy the great person. I knew I was going to do something wrong. So, a few new versions of this mod have come out since, oh, the Louvre, goddamn. A few new versions of the mod have come out since I started, so I'm pretty eager to get to them. Plus, there's some other mods that I want to get to playing as well, possibly in consort with this one. So, I'm gonna try to speed up my turns a little bit. I don't want to play sloppy. I really do try to like consider every move that I make. Doesn't always work out for me, but you know, I do try. Um, Science-wise, let's get economics. That one's easy, at the very least. So some ideologies have been going. Let's see. Freedom, order, autocracy, so we're not gonna get any, well, we are going to get at most one early adopter tenant. Uh, so it goes. Let's see, right, I don't really want world wonders. I would be pretty okay with historical landmarks. And I don't care about band luxuries. So, let's see. You completed a harbor. Oh, you know what? Before I forget yet again, let's buy one of those. Great merchant? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I'll think about what to do with you in a moment. I have enough money for a seaport. Do I want a seaport? Um, do you have a seaport? Yes, you do. Okay. You're going to finish the harbor in a turn. How much does it cost to buy a seaport? 480. Will I have enough for that? No. Okay. Because buying the seaport in my capital takes priority. You built a pasture. Well, okay. Osaka grew. Are my tile assignments okay? No, not really. Are you complaining about anything other than unsafety? Well, you guys are complaining about illiteracy a little bit. I still can't do much about that. Do I want gold or production? I think I want... Oh, I'd actually be getting 4 gold out of that. Intriguing. So I must have like a multiplier for some reason, yeah? 10%. I don't actually remember what that's from. Is that from religion? No. Whatever. Not important. Just good to know that I do have that. Yeah. Okay. Now, again, you. What am I doing with you? Potentially sending you down around here somewhere? A lot of... Hmm. lots of places that I could put you that would be good to put you. Perhaps on this hill here? Make that... It'd be on a road. I could also just put you here in my capital and get even more food, but my capital's growing pretty good already. I think Osaka could actually use it a little bit more. I'm tempted to send it to, like, Baghdad or Damascus, but I'm still just gonna leave them for now. They're not really a problem as of just yet. Yeah, I think I'll send you to this hill here on Osaka. So in spite of what I said, that took way too long to decide. Not forgetting anything? Don't think so. Next turn. Oh, do I have stuff for trade? Oh, I could actually sell coral to China. Okay. Let's do that. Gold open. Did I do this? Oh, I guess I didn't remember to do that. Because of the whole loading my save thing. Right. I also have horses that I need to sell. Duly noted. Now, you can indeed construct a town. That's going to be 5 food and 5 gold. Make sure to lock it, because that's a very good tile. For sure, for sure. Actually, let's make sure that I'm not... do I want to be working this tile instead of a market? Wait, where do you... Oh, I see. Oh, there's actually... Oh, I see. That actually might even be better. Can I make you grow any faster? Not really. 2 hammers and 4 gold is better than 3 gold. And probably better than 3 hammers. And I'm not really too worried about you getting great people. At least for right now. Continue on. Osaka. Oh yes, you completed a thing. The bank, right. And that's probably why I'm getting some extra gold, because a bunch of people were sending trade routes to Osaka, yes. A really good idea, therefore, might be to build the East India Company in there. I could see that being a totally legitimate strategy. I am recording this episode in the morning, so if you hear birds chirping or people moving around, that would be why. Yeah, let's actually get the East India Company in there. At least for right now. I think that's an okay strategy. Yes, the seaport. Rush that. For sure. Open borders? You know, I don't know about that, actually. I could actually sell my boats. Do you... Oh, right, I forgot about that weird UI bug. Oh, we're actually gonna get a social policy now in the next turn. Perhaps I should have reconsidered... reconsidered the internal trade routes thing. I should... Do I want to go back for National Treasury? Or National Treasure? And fill aesthetics? Oh man, that's actually kind of tough in terms of which one I want first. I can actually use refinement now, shockingly enough. And mercantilism's not super important for me right now, but on the other hand, getting the industry finisher would be, like, ridiculously good. You know, it might not be optimal per se, but I think going for National Treasure first, and then finishing industry, and then finishing aesthetics is going to be... It's a bit of a weird thing, a bit of a weird ordering, but I feel like that's the way to go. Feel free to yell at me. I read every comment, so, you know. Oh yeah, people growing. Yes, I can work a better tile than that. Well, is 3 hammers better than 1 food, 1 hammer, 1 science? Well, it shaves a turn off, and you're not gonna grow any faster, so yeah, sure. Okay, keep exploring. Good. Vatican City wants to discover Biblos. Okay. Horses to Haroon ended. Yo, Haroon. You want my horses, buddy? Hell yeah, you do. They'll actually sell me the world map. Yeah, okay. Why not? Fan the fan of the youth. How about that? Oh, leg. Hello. Oh, hey. Does that actually complete my Biblos quest? Oh no. It doesn't count. I have to actually meet them. Right. Well, how close is my city? Oh, I can actually discover that there is no way through. Wait, hold on. There's actually no passage on the entire side of this continent. Huh. Unless... Wait, but didn't somebody prove that the world was round? I guess... I guess they did it with an actual land passage at some point. Alright. I guess that... wait. Seaport sabotage and killed motherfucker. Well, whatever. I guess that means I can just send my caravel back. Yeah. Okay. I should really have improved those bananas earlier. God fucking damn it, on the seaport. Fine, whatever. Let's see. Grocer. And buy it. Yes. Fountain of Youth. I don't think you actually get happiness for that, right? Nah, I don't think so. I noticed that I do have a lot of unhappiness, however. So that's no good. Yes. Tokyo... Tokyo is quite displeased. Okay, so they're probably gonna have to build a science building, at least here in Baghdad. Because they're also unpleased. Okay. Well, luckily I actually have the happiness to soak that up this time, but I'll have to watch it very carefully. We're actually gonna get an additional trade red in 2 turns, okay. No, I don't think so about that. I'd be... Well... I don't think that you can cheat the AIs out of, like... Out of good stuff. And I am trading with them at the moment, so... You know. Great musician has been born... Oh, hello. Wow. Hello, 3 great people. Before I forget.
I trust you are a friend to liberty.
Yes, we're very friendly. Oh, I could actually
Is
get
the
Jade
following
if I
trade
wanted.
of interest to you?
Huh. Really? Really now?
Is the following trade of interest to you?
And they value Jade pretty highly. The only reason I might want to hold off is because, where is it? Yeah, the stockyard. Takes 2 horses per. And admittedly, it is very, like, it's pretty costly, right? But 3 food, and then plus 10% food, is pretty good. Hopefully it works like the Temple of Artemis 10% food, and it's based on, like, total food rather than surplus food. That was always really weird to me that that worked that way in vanilla. I don't know which way it works in CBP. I hope it works nicely, is one way to put it. Buy yourself a university. Maybe you'll stop complaining about science then. Okay, great diplomats. They are mostly good for, like, getting a city-state ally, as you would expect. I think you can also, like, build a unique improvement, um, inside city-state borders that gives you a permanent vote. I think that's how that works. So we have Mr. Japanese Georges de Selve, or however you pronounce that name. Let's see, 70 influence. Do I have anyone that I can actually send that to that would be at all useful? I think pretty much every city-state already has an ally, yeah? Oh, Yerevan doesn't. Yerevan is also very far away. But... Oh, Vatican City doesn't. They are pretty much equidistant. Okay. Um, well, they're not actually that far away. Yeah, that's actually only I mean, they have 6 movement, which is really good. Diplomatic units have very high movement, or at least they eventually get to have very high movement because, you know, they have to go all over the world, right? It'd suck hardcore otherwise. I like that. I like that they thought of that. Um, and they can actually disembark and, or rather, embark and move, and it doesn't, like, cost all of their movement. How about that? Okay. Yeah, let's go to Yerevan. You create great work. Cool. Now you, I'm thinking I might want to save. Actually, does anybody have, any copper? Or, not copper, coal that I can perhaps purchase? Oh, Alexander has hella copper. They're, why do I keep saying copper? They're probably not gonna sell it to me. They are also the only ones with it. How about that? Yo, Yerevan, do you... No, of course not. Well... I do... Oh, right, I was considering doing it in Damascus. Oh, shit. If I want the Slater Mill, I have to build it in Damascus. Because that's my only city with it. But that means annexing them, and that means biting the bullet on unhappiness. I'm doing it. Okay, hello, 10 unhappiness. Hi, yes. Courthouse. I can't afford that. I can't afford... I know what I said about production bonuses, but their infrastructure's fine. They have more buildings than almost any other place in my entire civ right now. They're gonna live. And they might as well learn some... They might as well get me some shit while they're at it. Don't bother with that. Okay. So that's gonna hurt for a little while, but it had to be done. It really did. Like, it had to be done eventually, right? So... You wanted me to find... No, that's not the one I wanted to click on. Which city say was that? Byblos. Where was Byblos? I'm so forgetful. I can do this later. Seaport done in Kyoto, right, yes. And that means next is... Okay, sorry about that. Somebody interrupted me. What was I doing? I think I was right, I was getting Oxford University because it has 2 slots for great works of writing, so I could actually, maybe, perhaps, get a bonus for that. Do I want to purchase it, however? No, I don't think so. I think they can live without it. Kyoto demands lapis lazuli. Well, I don't think I can do anything about that. Let's That's gonna suck for the next 2 turns, but... well, you know, I just sort of have to deal with that. No, I still don't think I want to do that, actually. I don't think that I can afford that.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
Okay. Espionage update for Kyoto. Rank 6 out of 10. I did put a... Yeah, I put a spy in there for counterintelligence, because there's nothing else that I really want to get. New and... Do I want to trade 500 culture for 1500 gold? No. Hell no. Why would you even ask that? Oh, I see. I can patronize the theaters. I can actually do that now. Wait. Do I have the slots for that? No, I don't. So I might as well wait. Alright. Okay. So... I think... Porcelain Tower's been built, I remember that. Neuschwanstein. Wait. Has Neuschwanstein... Has that been built? There's a Fizi, by the way. I don't see Neuschwanstein. I can actually build that. Huh. Well, all the more reason to go for railroads. I was gonna go there anyway because of, of course I want railroads. That's like an amazing boost to production, but yeah, I mean, definitely. What did you just finish building? Right, wait. I want... Well, I need to get another opera house somewhere, right? But I think a university is more important, at least for right now. Let's see. Well, I'm hoping that won't pass. But I really doubt that it will fail. This one will probably pass. Well, I honestly don't think that I can do anything to stop this one. Like, Haroon has too many delegates for that. So I might as well try to make the historical landmarks happen, because I actually want that. Let's see. Right, Byblos. I was going to send you to look for Byblos. Where are you at? Of course, I can't... yeah, I gotta do this manually. Melbourne, Vatican, Hong Kong, Pagoda, Yerevan. I think they're on this side, aren't they? Aren't they these guys? Yeah. So that's gonna take approximately 50 billion turns. Well, I'll just fire and forget you. Hopefully no barbarians spawn, and that would suck. What to do with you? 9 turns till railroads. Oh, well, that's kind of far out of the way. I'll go get like a lumber mill or something. Do nothing for this turn. Yes, you completed that. Because I want to have all my guys ready to go for railroads. But I'll send you to get those deer, and you're going to Yerevan. Looks good. Oh, actually, completed a research permit. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Oh, good. Well, I'm actually gonna complete railroads way faster than I thought. I'm pretty sure the Louvre's already gone. Do I want to go for industrialization and maybe... Oh, there's an idea. Has anybody built Big Ben? That one could be good. Really quick scan through. Don't see it. Okay. So I think I'm tempted to go all the way, like right up to archaeology to start working on archaeologists, and fertilizers like okay too, but I think we want to go for industrialization. Yeah, and I'm gonna queue that up so I don't forget about getting the research agreements and all that stuff. That's 8 turns. I'm actually just gonna have my... I'm just gonna have my guys at the ready for right now. Yeah. Didn't actually account for that. Just do nothing for right now. Probably not, like, hyper efficient, but whatever. Ah, yes. Right, the Slater Mill. Purchase the Slater Mill? I don't actually know. Okay, hold on. Let's add this protection line. How many ammers do you have? Add. 625. So that would be 125 left, and you have 30 hammers, so you could get it in 4 turns, but well, 5, but I can almost definitely speed that up, right? Yeah. So 125 divided by 30, 3. Um. 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I can get it in 4 turns. I'm just trying to decide if I want to spend... I basically be spending 990 gold to... Oh my god, they're using their new blender outside. I hope that's not getting picked up by the mic, because I'll be annoyed if so. Well, whatever. What can you do? Yeah. 3 turns. I apparently don't know how to count. How about that? Let's see. What can I do? Actually, first of all... Oh, they just want more followers. Okay. 4 turns. No. 3 turns, 3 turns. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Then glass passed, that passed, everything passed. Okay. So, I think that gave us, like, a ton of extra culture because of, you know, the fact that we've got... Wait. Oh, right, that's not what historical landmarks does. That's... Right, that's, 1 gold, food, and hammer from Great Person Improvements, and 1 culture, science, and faith from landmarks. Right. They're at it again. Ah! Okay, so we're actually, well, we're not getting extra culture from that, but we are getting a fair amount of extra, you know, everything else, basically. So, yeah, I can't complain. Can't complain. Can't complain. 3 happiness. We're keeping float, we're keeping float. Okay.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
Hmm. Do I want... Yeah, because I want your religion, and I like having open borders with you, and blah blah blah. Oh, I should have bought, another trade route. Yeah, that would have been smart, wouldn't it have been? Any friend of Babylon? Now, I can't say you'll pay for this in time, because if they want to go to war with me, they will. That's a change that community balance patch made. If they, you know, if they don't want to go with the war with me that much, they'll actually be humbled and go from, like, hostile or whatever back down to neutral, but Yeah, I don't know about that. I think they could fuck with me if they really wanted to. You know, with their Fusiliers. What are Fusiliers? Gunpowder unit? Oh, actually, that's not too far away from me. I could actually get those. Hmm. Great artist. Okay. Borders of Osaka. Oh, well, yeah, whatever. That fish tile is way too far away to be worked. But you cannot be placed anywhere. Hmm. Once again, I am stifled. Uh, one sec. What's the button? That's the button. Uh, hmm. I really don't have much of anywhere to put that, do I? Well, I'll go to sleep. Cargo ship. I see. Let's see. Check out highest gold. That's the best deal I've got. Let's double check that actually. Kyoto to Medina, indeed. Let's do it. Good deal. Gonna have railroads in one more turn. So, where are my workers at? Where are all my workers at? You're gonna be done in like 8 turns. I might want you to come back. Didn't I have 4 workers? Hold up. That unit list is like too fiddly for me. You, oh, I see, right. And then you're up there doing that pasture. Okay. Oh, you know what? I guess because I have additional, I guess because my workers are all up there, I might as well connect those cities first. Oh yeah, and I can indeed construct an embassy. Grants 1 world conquest vote, yeah. Oh, I actually get, I get more than it says. Okay. So they should, yeah. And I got 400 culture out of that. And now they're giving me 26 culture per turn. Dang. Liking it. I think that also means that I have 1 extra source of crabs. Yeah, yeah. That means, let's see. Tempted to try to get their ivory. But,
Min vän.
let's see. Who is going to pay me the most for my crab? 8, 32. 7 and 20. Ah, yes, the fiddliest part of this game. I don't want that. Maybe if I do it like that. 6 and 38.
السلام عليكم. تعال.
Oh, best deal, yeah.
دعنا نتاجر.
Wait, hold on. 9.
تعال. دعنا نتاجر.
I'm not making that joke. I'm not saying that out loud.
ممتاز.
Wow, I really set myself up for that. Yeah. Okay. Right, science. You are gonna come around here. And decisions, right. I can promote the arts. Oh, I can buy another, I can buy a great artist type person. Well, I might want to do that. But first of all, are there other, right, I want to buy a trade route. What's the best trade route? Let's double check on that before I forget. Kyoto to Sparta, or do I want more science? Kyoto to Medina. Oh wait, no. No, yeah, I can do that. Could do Kyoto Medina for like 2 less gold, basically. Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, right, again, I can't actually buy it there. I have to buy it here. And next turn. Am I... Okay, so 4 turns for that science research agreement.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
Oh yeah, let's get another one. That's the other thing I was forgetting. So 4 turn. So we're gonna get railroad next turn. Another social policy. Yeah, you're denouncing me. Whatever. Do whatever. I don't even give a shit, man. Social policy in 4 turns. That's gonna be national treasure, so that'll give us 2 culture from great person improvements. Probably gonna cut the episode before I pick this, so I can actually take a second to think about what great person I want, because I've got some things in mind, but I'm not like 100% sold one way or the other. So I want to make this city grow, right? Baghdad is quite small at the moment. What are they complaining about? Not much, actually. Okay. Seaport would actually do him pretty good, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? But I also really want to make them grow, so how do I do that? Seems like my best option in that case. Really, I think the only option therefore is a grocer. I'm probably gonna have to buy the grocer, right? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, I can actually try to, like, make it grow less fast then. I actually literally don't think I can do that. Oh, no, I can do that. Okay. As long as I remember to check back and, like, actually not have this in a little while. I'm doing that so that I finish the grocer so that I get the population growth bonus before I get the pop growth. Because I'm pretty sure the way it works is that it carries over food. I'm pretty sure it's, like, I know that, of course, that's how it works in vanilla. But I'm pretty sure it still works that way. So I'm pretty sure I want to try to finish this building, 1 turn before I grow. I think that will actually improve my growth, like, net. Like, basically, I'm pretty sure that's more efficient to do it that way. Yet more distractions, but that's okay. That's okay. That's what I get for doing it at this time. Oh man, my room smells like Old Spice now. Blech. What was I doing with you? I guess I was probably sending you... Well, I was sending you to Athens, but I guess I could send you to... I'll send you to Sparta. Why not? Right, and you... Let me double check. Am I? It didn't show me as being able to do Kyoto to Medina, did it right there, did it? Well, whatever. I am too lazy to think about that. Yeah, let's start getting working on these railroads. Even before the plantation? Yeah, I think so. You up here. Get started. You can come down here. And likewise, get started. Okay. And a bunch of my cities grew. You're working every slot that you can. I could probably get more happiness if I wasn't, but I think that's fine. Baghdad grew. Yes, I already took care of that. Damascus grew. You're getting the Slater Mill in 1 turn. Can I take some of these guys off then? Actually, what are you complaining about? Oh, you're still not complaining about anything. Can I get more science? Perchance? I don't really want to work that. Okay. Oh, I'm actually gonna get a great scientist in 2 turns. Nice. Oh, I'm at 0 happiness. Blarg. Maybe take off those. I think I can do without those particular specialists. Now I'm back up to 1 happiness. I don't really like that specialists do that. But, that's how they decided to balance it, so that's just how I have to deal with it. So, you know, I deserve that. I really do. For my impudence. That's my fault. That is, for sure. It's definitely my fault that that happened. Mm-hmm. There's definitely nothing I could have done about that. Except not be terrible at this game. Yep. Oh, Pakal. The silent sound of me legitimately considering saves coming and just redoing this entire episode. But no. No, I will not do that. I will carry on. What? Why can't I go from Kyoto to... I guess I must already have like a sea trade route. Actually, I can probably check. Yeah, I do too. Shit. Well. Athens, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Oh, we finished Oxford University. Can I? No, I can't do that. Can I get this? The enemy bonus? Different eras and from civil, right. So, writing. I can give you, yeah. Swap that. Swap that. Hey, presto. Library of World Literature. Radical. Oh, I actually still have another trade route slot. I thought it was just not updating, but apparently I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, clearly, how could I possibly know what I'm doing? Well, on the plus side, I got a lot of culture out of that. I can't remember how many turns off I was, but I thought it was at least, like, 2. Finish the seaport. What do I want to get with you, then? Tokyo. How about you build, I don't know, like, what are you complaining about? You're complaining about illiteracy. I can't really do anything about that, though. I'm sorry if I sound so bummed. I really shouldn't be so negative. I'm really trying to be positive, you guys, but, like, seriously now. Like, come on. Come the fuck on. Oh, the salt's pouring out now. Um, I should get the Opera House. I should also, well, I mean, there's a lot of things I should get. I'm still not gonna get them, though. Still not building walls. Well, you know, funny thing is, I actually really should build walls and then castles if I'm going to get a Neuschwanstein. And actually, I can use the free great person to hopefully not get screwed out of Neuschwanstein. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be novel? I am unbelievably salty, and I'm pretty sure you can all tell. What are you guys complaining about? Illiteracy. Therefore, observatory. I think I'm gonna save my gold and buy another great artist type person. Satsuma, what are you guys doing? Right, I gotta. Okay, you're not really complaining about anything. Guess. Guess this built the castle for right now. I mean, why not? Yeah. Wait. No, 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 no. Let's wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. 21. So it's got to be in Satsuma, yeah. How much? Okay, 750 the same. So it's probably gonna. I'll probably get the same number of hammers out of a great engineer. Regardless. So yeah, I'll actually build. Hey, what do you know? I'm finally gonna build walls and castles. Now nobody has to yell at me. Not that really anybody was, but you know. Okay. So, despite what I said, I'm gonna actually should quick save this time. I'm gonna consider that for sure. I'm probably going to do it, but I'm gonna consider it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.